What's going on, BLV NFL fans, Cowboys fans, Charger fans? It's time to charge. It's time to bolt up. It's time for Monday Night Football. We've got the Dallas Cowboys at the LA Chargers. A great Monday Night Football showdown between Justin Herbert and Dak Prescott, Tony Pollard and Austin Eckler, Keenan Allen and CeeDee Lamb, Khalil Mack and Micah Parsons. Join me live as I react and give you my play-by-play analysis and more throughout Monday Night Football. If you're wondering, Mitch, where is the NFL review show? Well, that will come out tomorrow morning, as I've been doing the last couple of weeks. It just works out better. I'm able to watch each and every game, go over it, make actual notes, and then be able to deliver my thoughts fully on all the games. So tomorrow will be the NFL review show. I was live earlier today on the BR app, so if you guys don't already, I usually post the link to the live stream each and every Monday, which happens at 11 a.m. Eastern. So if you guys want to check the next one next week, just remember, hey, Mitch is live at 11 a.m. Eastern. They give me the topic that I talk about, then I go on there and I just talk. So if you want to join me, it's every single Monday on the BR app, guys. Make sure to Gronk spike the like button, man. Let's have a great time. And let's say hello to the people in the chat. We've got Daniel Berry in the chat. We've got MB Deluxe in the chat. We've got my guy Prestige in the chat, who is a patron. Shout out to Prestige. He says, bolt up, Mitch, although I am betting on the Dallas Cowboys, so don't bolt up. Aaron says, Whopper, flame broiled Whopper. What's going on, Aaron? How you doing, man? Caesar is in the chat, the Cowboys fan himself. And Big Al says, good evening, football fans. Gronk, spike the like button, subscribe, share the stream, become a member, become a patron, join the Discord, follow Mitch on social media. Betting tips 3000 is back on the BLV. He says, I can only imagine how disgusting the Jets would have been with Rodgers. I really don't know. We will never know. I honestly don't think the Jets are really that great. I think they've been very lucky, to be honest with you, but it's fun to watch. So I honestly think they probably have about the same record. Maybe they'd be 4-2. They beat the Patriots. If everything played out the exact same, I think they might be 4-2 on the year. Andrew says, what's up, Mitch? What's up, Andrew? Apollo says, thoughts on Eckler under 49.5 yards rushing. I would not go under. If anything, I would probably play the over on the rushing department. The only way I see that going under is if the Cowboys just get a lead right away and it makes the Chargers pass. In my opinion, the Cowboys are much better against the pass than they are against the run. So I would think a run game would be heavily involved in the game plan for the Chargers if they want this game to go their way. I personally think the Cowboys will win this game. I think the Cowboys will cover the 1.5 point spread. I would say something like 27-20, 24-20, something like that. I think Dallas will win tonight. But that's just my prediction. You guys let me know yours in the comment section. What's up, Russell? How you doing, man? Thank you for joining the chat. Aaron says, I would like to see the Cowboys lose. Got some Cowboys fans at work, and they're kind of cocky. John with the super chat says, I got the Chargers -10. Okay, good luck, John. Ahoy, says Jordan. What's up, Jordan? Betting tip says, yeah, it's really hard to know, I guess. Yes, it's definitely hard. You never know. Yeah, no problem, Apollo. Hopefully it works out for you, man. Maybe if you were leaning towards the under, all I'd say is maybe just lay off of it instead of taking the over now, because I don't want to completely move you off of your stance. I will say that. I don't like doing that to people. That's what I do, at least. Like, if I hear somebody that I respect say an opinion about a game or a prop or whatever, then, if I thought the opposite, then I'll kind of be like, oh, maybe I won't bet that now because there's an opinion that's different from my own that does make sense. So that's kind of the way I think of it. Betting Tip says, you're so hard to hate, Mitch. Even though you're a Pats fan, your responses to the hate comments just make it so difficult. I try, man. I try my best. A lot of people still hate, though, so it is what it is. I guess it comes with the territory. So we've got a good game tonight, though. Herbert and Dak. I'm expecting a big bounce-back game from Dak tonight. The Chargers' defense hasn't been great against the pass. That being said, Chargers have pretty much everybody in the lineup, except for Mike Williams, who is out for the season. Corey Linsley out for long term. I don't think he's out for the season. I could be wrong about that. So 2 players on offense, but I am intrigued to see how the Chargers block the Cowboys without Corey Linsley. That's definitely going to be key, especially as the center. He's probably responsible for their protections up front. So that's interesting to me. But defensively, I'm intrigued to see if the Chargers, after the bye week, have fixed anything and if they're able to attack this Dallas offense that has been a little suspect throughout the year. Dallas has been weird on offense. They had a very bad game against the Niners. I thought they looked better than they were given credit for against the Patriots as an offense. Like, I thought their offense early in the game moved the ball pretty well, and they weren't really given credit for that. I thought they played really well against the Jets defense, but they weren't great against the Giants. They didn't really need to be, and they weren't great against the Cardinals overall. But we're about to kick this ball off. I'm going to put the scoreboard up, and we're going to see how this goes. Sing's got 27-20 Cowboys. The game is starting now, Mr. Deluxe. We've got a bunch of memberships from Big Al. Hold on a second. We've got the Dallas Cowboys coming out for the first possession of the game. 171 passing touchdowns is the second most in Cowboy history. Dak Prescott looking to become the leader. Callum was gifted a membership by Big Al. Blizzy was gifted a membership by Big Al. Smith was gifted a membership by Big Al. Bobby Rivera, random guy. Luke, Volcano. First play of the game is a Cowboys handoff to Tony Pollard. It's a gain of just a yard and a good stop by the Charger defense. Christopher Davis, Silent Wolf, Troy, all of these guys gifted a membership. Thank you so much to Mr. Big Al. So shout out to Big Al, man, for that membership parade right there. The membership gifts. If you got a membership from Big Al, make sure to give him a shout out and thank the man, the myth, Big Al Williams. Betting Tips has got Chargers 28-21. Daniel says, yo. What's up, Daniel? How you doing, man? Sebastian Joseph Day is down on the field for the first play of the game for the Chargers. He's a key component, key part of their run defense, big defensive tackle, formerly a member of the Rams. 14:38 in the first quarter. We've got Brandon Staley with a hat and a nice gray beard right now on the sidelines. Yeah, there was a pregame scuffle. A little pregame fight action. Sebastian Joseph Day limps off the field, adjusting his knee. Something uncomfortable there. Guys, if you haven't already, Gronk, spike the like button. Do subscribe for more NFL live streams weekly just like this. First play of the game, Charger injury. Second play of the game is another run here by Tony Pollard. Pollard is down. He fumbled the ball. Charger returning it out of bounds to the 3-yard line. But the ref called him immediately down. So it'll be third down and about 6 after 2 consecutive runs by the Dallas Cowboys. 14 minutes in the first quarter. Yeah, it was pretty close there on the fumble, but the knee was down before the ball came out for Tony Pollard. So it's 3rd and 6. Blitz look from the Chargers. CeeDee Lamb motions from the wide right to the slot to the left. Dak's going to throw. Prescott running into a sack, and Dallas will go 3 and out to start this game. Khalil Mack with the sack. I'm not sure why Dak decided to turn to his left instead of just hang in the middle of the pocket there. Looked like Dak would have had a moment there to throw, but I don't know if he had anyone open down the field. Yeah, it doesn't look like anyone's open down the field there. Looked like double team on CD across the middle, and then Mack kind of just powers his way into Dak. So the Cowboys will punt on a 3 and out here. And from the 34-yard line, we've got a return from the Chargers to the 35, 40, 45, 50 into Cowboys territory, down at the 41-yard line of Dallas. The Chargers will get great field position to start this game, and the Chargers have come out on fire to start this game. Apollo's got Khalil half a sack, easy money. Nice. What's going on, everybody? How we doing? How we feeling? Let me know if you haven't already. 12:54 in the first quarter. Charger football. Forgot to put the football up on the first drive. Herbert fakes it. He's under pressure. He avoids. He throws down the field. Open is Gerald Everett for the first down of this game. 12:49 and out of bounds. Kellen Moore calls play action on first down. It's interesting to see how many Cowboys were at the line of scrimmage there. Herbert also dealing with a broken finger. I think on his left hand. He's wearing a glove on that hand. 12:30 left in the first. Herbert's got shotgun. 2 receivers to the left. Eckler the back. It's a fake handoff, throw, flag, and a Charger running into the end zone for a touchdown. LA. Just like that, missed tackle on the outside and a touchdown, but there was a flag, and I'm not really sure what it's for. Could potentially be illegal formation. It looks like it's coming back here. Legal man downfield on the RPO. So instead of a touchdown, the Chargers lose 5 yards. Yeah, I'll talk about that on the review show, betting tips. At the 32-yard line of Dallas. Play action for Herbert. Screen for Eckler. Eckler to the 30, 25, 20. First down to the 10, the 5, inside the 5 to the 4-yard line. The Chargers go. So the Chargers just rolling here. Doesn't even matter they got a penalty right there. 11:50 in the first. They're going to go quick here. First and goal at the 4. Herbert's going to quick screen it to Keenan Allen, and that backwards momentum doesn't allow him to get any yards. So interesting to go quick there into the red zone. Cowboys well prepared. Not sure about that play call. Play call when you go quick like that. I don't really know about that one, but second and goal at the 4. Keenan Allen motions to the right. Looks like man coverage. Handoff Austin Eckler. Eckler gets to the 1-yard line. Jake says, LFG BLV fam. You were visiting John Hot Take Hockey? How's John doing over there? Third and goal at the 1. Keenan Allen throws, and an easy touchdown to Keenan Allen. Justin Herbert connects. Just a quick motion across the field, and Nobody really followed him, or at least it was too late. And Kellen Moore, who they've shown at least 6 times already on this broadcast, has his first touchdown against his former team. Cowboys need to get into this game. Can't allow the Chargers to get too far in front. First drive was too easy for the Chargers. 10:31 left in the first. Chargers are going to go up 7-0 with the extra point here. And it hooks to the left, but it is good. Yeah, he's doing the Leafs game. Bedard. What's going on here? There we go. How am I doing? Not bad, not bad. Do I think this is Bill's last year as New England's coach? Oh, man. I can't answer that until the season's over, to be honest with you. Until the season's over, I don't really know. Yeah, we'll see how the Cowboys play from behind here. It's only 7, so plenty of time to come back. Cowboys shouldn't have gotten rid of Kellen Moore, says Pats Forever. What's going on, Pats Forever? Yeah, I don't know. This is a Kellen Moore revenge game. We'll see. Dark Nate says, dem boys about to get whooped. Caesar forgot I was live. What? No, Daniel. I mean, like, what's their record? How is the vibe at the end of the year? That's kind of what I mean, man. I'm not saying they're going to make the playoffs. I'm just saying, like, what is the vibe? How many wins did we finish with? Stuff like that. One game. Leafs and Blackhawks. Let me see. The Capitals had like 2 shots in the first period, and all of a sudden they have 2 goals. Okay. 10:31 in the first. Cowboys ball coming up. What's going on, everybody? Early score by the Chargers. You should have gotten a notification earlier. Jake, I'm all right, man. I'm just being calm here. 1st and 10. At their own 25. 3 receiver formation. Dak play action. He's got time. He'll throw complete for a first down to CeeDee Lamb. Got to get CeeDee Lamb involved early if you're the Cowboys. He's one of those players you should be constantly trying to get the football. He'll see a combination of different corners tonight. I don't expect the Chargers to put one person on him. I think if he's in the slot, he'll see a lot of double coverage. Here he's on the slot to the left, but the Cowboys go empty. Dak is in the empty formation. He's looking left. He throws to CeeDee Lamb again to the 45, 41-yard line of the Chargers. First down. Cowboys. Can they respond after giving up the 7-0 lead? Doesn't look like Dak's going to huddle here. He's going to pull a Justin Herbert, and they're going to go quick. What's up, Vernon? How you doing, man? Jake, I can't just freak out on every play. That's how I lose my voice, man, and I do that too often. Am I excited about Thursday Night Football? Not really. Trevor Lawrence, it's a decent matchup. Trevor Lawrence is hurt, though, I thought. Dak throws off the hands of Michael Gallup. See, at times this year, Dak has done that too often where he just zones in on one player. He had CeeDee Lamb on that swing pass to the left there. There was definitely holding on that play, too. That was definitely holding. And Troy Aikman thought that should have been holding as well, which is rare because Troy Aikman doesn't usually like to get the refs involved in very many games. But 9-10 remaining in the first, and Dak is now back under center. They fake the handoff. They throw it. Nice play call. Tony Pollard on the screen pass, and he picks up 5, maybe 6 yards. I like that they didn't just get under center there on 2nd and 10 and run the ball. That's another thing Dallas has been a little bit predictable on offense. I thought them starting with 2 straight runs was a little predictable. Big Al says, stick around for my 5 takeaways of week 6. 3rd and 3 for the Cowboys here at the 34 of the Chargers. Dak's going to toss it to the left. Tony Pollard's got room. He gets the first down, picking up a gain of 7. First down, Dallas. Nice, another nice play call. Like it. 8 minutes left in the first. You know what's weird? It's actually like weird. To watch competent offenses that I'm a Patriots fan now. Because whenever I watch the Patriots, it's like if one play goes bad on a series, like we're toast. So whenever I watch a good offense, like that last series with the Chargers, Tony Pollard goes up the middle for a gain of 5. Whenever I watch, like, the Chargers got a penalty of 5 yards, if that would happen to the Patriots, their drive would just be over immediately. They might as well punt. They got a 5-yard penalty, and then they immediately got a first down, the Chargers. Running the ball in the Chargers is not the worst idea. No, I don't disagree. They're also bad against the pass. I'm just saying, like, to start a game with 2 straight runs is predictable against any opponent when you're Mike McCarthy. He just loves to run the ball on early downs. 2nd and 5. Dak going down the field, and it's a little high for Brandon Cooks. That's Michael Gallup. I always get 13 mixed up because Brandon Cooks used to wear 13. But a little bit high for Michael Gallup there. I think if Dak would have led him a little bit more down the field, that might have worked better instead of leading him to the inside where there was a coverage to the middle of the field. Third and 5 with 7:06 remaining in the first quarter. Big third down here. Chargers looking like they're going to blitz. But they back off. Dak's got time. He's going to step up. He's going to run. And Dak is just short of the first down, gaining 4 but not 5. So it'll be 4th and 1. And what will the decision be here for the Cowboys? Looks like they're going to go for it. 6:40 left in the first. Okay. Usually I like to just take the points. But I will say in a game like this, I do think the Cowboys have a decisive edge on the line of scrimmage on this side of the ball. But we'll see if they can get this yard. Dak is going to keep it, and he rolls in for the touchdown. Clearly a scouted play or a game plan play there for the Cowboys. Dak hasn't been running at all this year. And 2 consecutive plays, he runs the ball, and that one's a designed read option for the score. I was actually looking at the running back like, oh, they got stopped. I was looking at Pollard like, oh, but Dak just barely keeps that ball like Russell Wilson in his prime and takes it for a score. So extra point coming. Caesar's excited. Tie game. Hey, good call by McCarthy. Could this be a shootout, guys? We might have a shootout on our hands. Big Al's 5 reasons. 5 takeaways. The Rams are looking more and more like a playoff team as the season wears on, is his number 5. There you go, guys. Big Al. Number 5. Chris says, remember when we used to do that all the time? Yeah, I do remember, unfortunately. That's what pains me. Why couldn't we just slowly get worse instead of like, bam, just like put us at the bottom of the NFL? John gave another super chat, by the way. Thank you, John. He says, oh crap, I was joking about taking the Chargers. I got the Cowboys big league. Make it happen, Mitch. I will try. I'm not playing. I'm not coaching. I'm just cheering, John. I'm just cheering. I can't do anything else about it, bro. John gives $5. Let's go. That was a big, big response by Dallas right there. Great drive for Dak, especially, I thought. And good drive for CD. Coach says, Big Al, the Rams are legit. Pixel, what's going on, man? Jake says, the talk to review PI calls is starting up again. Do you think they should go back with the new system and try again to have that a reviewable play? The refs have been pretty terrible. You know what? I just, this is just a thought right now. I didn't really think of this, but it's an interesting question. I feel like in the fourth quarter, I'd be up for it. I don't really want reviewed penalties like pass interference calls the whole game, just because it's going to slow the game down. Like, it's going to slow the game down. It's going to, like, that was a problem with baseball. Like, baseball lost viewers, in my opinion, because it's just too slow of a sport. Takes too long. They've been trying everything in their power to speed it up. So for me, like, I don't really want to see these long, drawn-out PI calls. In the fourth quarter, I'd be up for it. But for the whole game, I think it's a little much. Bodo says every game was a disaster is his number 5. Number 4, 72 Dolphins popping champagne from their graves. Number 3, Niners and Eagles. And number 2, just because you're Purdy, you can be ugly. And number 1, Steelers had 0% chance of losing. Love the old bye week. The GOAT Braden, also known as the Odd Big King, says, hello. What's going on, GOAT Braden? Handoff for Eckler on first down. Maybe gets a yard, but he goes back to the line of scrimmage, and a nice stuff for the Cowboys defense. I got a really itchy side of my nose right now. My goodness. 2nd and 9 with 6 minutes left in the first quarter. Charger ball. 2nd down and 9. Deshaun, I agree. They need to pass the ball to Brandon Cooks. John says $5 Cowboys are America. Reverse to Gerald Everett. Interesting play. Gain of 1. 3rd down and 8. 5:30 left in the first. If I were to run a reverse, I would not run it to Gerald Everett. Yeah, they did speed it up. I said that. Big Al's number 4 as the Colts struggle in Duval continues. Blitz by the Cowboys on 3rd and 7. The clock and the time stops. The refs call it dead. What happened? Flag. 5:13 remaining in the first. What's the flag for, sir referee? Five-yard penalty on Dallas for 12 men on the field. I have not seen that at all this year, actually. Believe it or not. On a live stream. Cowboys trying to cheat. Anthony says Chargers need to keep running so Herbert stays under 280 yards and I cash in. Third and 2. Herbert looks left. Herbert under pressure. Herbert now throws, and I think it hit the turf. Incomplete. Good stop. And good pressure by Dorrance Armstrong to force a bad pass by Herbert, who loses his mouth guard on the field. And the Chargers, I think, will punt, but nobody ever knows with Brandon Staley. Yeah, ball definitely hit the ground. It's 4th down. .451 left in the first. Punt. Turpin, fair catch at the 22-yard line. So Cowboys will take over at their own 22 after the break. Michael Penix Jr., is he the real deal? Greg, to be honest with you, I don't want to give a take. I haven't seen enough of him. I've seen glimpses. I watched a little bit of that game on Saturday. He definitely looks... He looks like a strong kid, so... Looks like he has the frame for the NFL. Arm for the NFL. I'm not exactly sure, though. I will give a better take near the draft. John says, $5. Thank you. Score prediction. Cowboys 31, Bolts 17. Wow! John's going double-digit victory. Holy smoke. Claire says, hey, Big Al Williams. Claire's in the chat. What's going on, Claire? You've been quiet lately. Big Al with his number 3. The Vikings, sluggish, but beat the 1-win Bears. Vikings take on a very angry San Francisco 49ers next Monday. That will be a blowout. Looking forward to it. Jonathan says Penix suffered a torn ACL in his right knee his freshman season. As a sophomore in 2019, another ACL injury to the same knee in 2020, and an AC. So you're saying he has bad knees? Is that what you're saying? I think I'm a pretty big Drake May guy. I like Drake May quite a bit. I just can't get behind. I know that he's like an amazing talent, but Caleb Williams is just kind of irritating. I can't with that guy. He's just like, I don't know. He's like basically Mahomes with like a bad attitude. He's like super cocky. Claire says, I feel sorry for Vikings fans. John says, Herbert sucks. Okay, John, that's a little unnecessary, bro. 4:42 left in the first. Cowboys ball. Empty now for Dak. Three-man rush from the Chargers. Throw over the middle to CD. He breaks a tackle. He gets to the 37-yard line of the Cowboys. First down. Cowboys. So CeeDee Lamb, I think, already has 3 catches on the day. And after the first 2 runs, Dallas has gone pretty heavy pass here. And I don't see why not the way they're throwing the ball right now. 4 minutes, 10 seconds left in the first. Empty again. CD in the slot to the right. Blitz by the Chargers here. A free man, but Dak escapes. He's going to scramble, get a first down to the 49-yard line. And out of bounds goes Prescott. Nice little mobility shown off there by Dak Prescott. Nobody set the edge on that blitz. By the way, did you guys see that the Broncos might actually replace Vance Joseph and hire Rex Ryan? I think the NFL just wants somebody to beat Brian Flores' blitzing record, and that would be Rex Ryan. That would definitely be Rex Ryan. 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line. Brandon Cooks motions to the left. Handoff, Dowdle up the middle. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Gets 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. I've been impressed by him too. Like, he's pretty explosive. Whenever he gets the football in his hands, he's been a big play player for the Cowboys. Ross says, is this the year where the Chargers beat the Pats? Probably not. The Chargers never beat the Pats. No matter what. Yeah, Jake, I was disappointed when they didn't hire Rex, honestly. Dak Prescott avoids another sack on 2nd and 3, and he's looking to run, but this time he is going to go down eventually as he had no one open down the field, or at least he didn't like the prospects. So he took the sack, but it looks like Dak is pretty dialed in with his mobility today. Just to escape that first sack. 3rd and 6 here for the Cowboys in fringe. They're getting in that fringe area where you want to punt or you want to get that field goal. So this is a huge 3rd down right here. Two minutes remain in the first quarter. 3rd and 6. Dak trying to snap the ball, and it's going to be delay of game unless they call a timeout. So Mike McCarthy was able to get a timeout off. That's the first timeout called in this game and first of the first half for the Dallas Cowboys. 2:05 left in the first quarter. They'll reset and find a good play for 3rd and 6. This is also that territory where if you get 4 or 5 yards, you might consider going for it as well. Hey, why not, Jake? I will say, I like Vance Joseph. Like, I've liked his defenses the last couple years. I'm kind of shocked by how bad it's been there. It was better against the Chiefs. So maybe it's trending up, but I don't know. Big Al says, number 2, Niners no longer unbeaten, still the best D in the league. What about Cleveland? You don't think Cleveland's the best D in the league? Gronk, spike the like button if you guys haven't already. 66 people, 71 now in the chat. Gronk, spike that like button, baby. Thank you for joining. Cowboys, Chargers. First quarter, it's a 7-7 game. 2:05 in the first. After their first timeout, Dak Prescott under center here. He's going to play action. And he's going to throw. And Gallup again. Him and Gallup just not connecting here. It looked like Gallup stopped his route, which caused an inaccurate pass from Dak Prescott. And they will punt. I think they have to consider playing some of these younger receivers over Michael Gallup. Honestly. 4th and 6 for Dallas. They will punt from the Charger 47. Pretty solid punt. That bounces. Oh, it's even better than solid. It goes to the 1 yard line on the backspin. Holy smokes. Anger was angry when he punted that football. Jordan says Gallup pulled a Devontae Parker. Caesar, that wasn't Dak and Mike. That was Gallup, bro. That was Gallup. Jake says, let's ride. Charger ball at their own 1 yard line after the commercial. Caesar, you watching this game or what, bro? Earths versus aliens in football. Bro, I actually had the idea for doing that as a video. I'm not even kidding you right now. I actually made a thumbnail for it and everything, Chris. That's going to be an off-season video. So I won't spoil. I won't spoil. The way I was going to do it, let me know if you like this. The way I was going to do it is I was going to involve, like, if I had a time machine and I could take any player from any year, which player would I take to play against the aliens? So it's like Space Jam-esque type deal. Big Al says, number 1, unlucky 13. The Eagles fall from the unbeaten ranks. Lose to the Jets for the first time in 13 all-time meetings. Short story, we suck. Jags record prediction. I'll stick with whatever I had before the year. 11 or 10 wins, something like that. Eckler gains 3 on first down. Will be 2nd and 7 from their 5 yard line after a phenomenal backspin on the punt. That's a good choice, Caesar. That's a good choice, bro. Empty formation from the 5. Herbert looking left, throws underneath. 2 broken tackles by Keenan Allen, and they get the first down. Poor tackling today by the Cowboys. First down, Chargers. First and 10. Herbert. Swing pass to Eckler. Eckler out at the 21. 25 seconds left in the first quarter. Will they get a playoff before the end of the first here? Nope. End of the first quarter. Game is 7-7. Chargers will have the ball to start the second quarter. John says, news alert, Lions win the Super Bowl. Thank you, John, for the super chats, by the way, man. Everyone give a shout out to John.
Straight cash, homie.
All right, all right, all right. All right, all right, all right.
Straight cash, homie.
Commercial. What do you guys think of the game so far? Everyone give me your biggest takeaway from week 6. Not named Big Al, because Big Al already gave me his takeaways. Do I think the Patriots are doing a suck for luck tank job? No. I think they just aren't good. I wish they were just tanking, but also, how would I know? How would I know? Interviewing Mike McCarthy here. Ross says field goal kicking won or lost you in fantasy. Jordan Hunter says Devontae Parker needs to be thrown out of the league. Second and 5. Pressure by the Cowboys coming after Herbert. He slings it incomplete over the head of his intended target, Kelly, the backup running back. 3rd and 5. Donovan Wilson was chasing down Herbert there. John has a new favorite team every week, Coach. He was a Niners fan last week. Now he's a Lions fan. I thought it was Jared Goff on Patron. He named himself Goff. I didn't even know. Ross says, my week 6 takeaways, there were very few touchdowns. Yes, you're right. Okay, let's change this to the second quarter. Hold on. 3rd and 5. Herbert throws. The ball is tipped, and Herbert catches it and runs for a first down. Wow. Okay. What a fluke. Herbert was looking left. Ball was batted down by, I think, DeMarcus Lawrence. And right into Herbert's hands. Herbert actually did have to react to it. And then he ran for the first down. C-Money, what's going on, man? Toss up the middle goes Eckler. Gain of 4. It'll be 2nd down and 6. Chargers play the Chiefs next week, by the way. So these 2 next games are big for them record-wise. Second and 5. Claire has a take. Hold on, Claire. At their own 35. Herbert trying to scramble is hit hard by by Curse. And they threw a weak flag. If this is a flag for roughing, I don't know about that one. Unnecessary roughness on Curse. Jaron Curse. I don't really see that as a penalty personally. I'm not really sure how else he would tackle him there. But, I mean, it feels like anything that just, like, just a little bit on the helmet is a penalty now. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't agree with that. But Ross says, Mitch, you should get the book The Dynasty and place it on camera. Pressure on Herbert. Herbert escaping and sacked. There's another flag. And Cowboys getting some pretty good pressure in this game. I think this is holding on the Chargers. Oh, illegal use of hands to the face. Another call on Dallas. Another one. And that's going to be a first down. Wow. $12:35 left in the second. Handoff, and that goes for a yard. Has anyone seen Parsons, by the way? I don't know. I don't see him on the field. Yeah, some of these calls are, I mean, they're just all going against the Cowboys. Pass incomplete for Everett. There was Parsons with the pressure right there. 3rd and 8. Claire had a takeaway. Where's Claire's takeaway? I gotta read it. She says, my take is the Eagles and Niners are still the best teams in the NFC. Buffalo is overrated. The Bengals are making a comeback. All right, Claire. Thank you for that. I don't think I disagree very much with that. 3rd and 8. 11:50 in the first half. Herbert throws, and once again, pressure affecting that pass. Just a little off for Herbert on that throw that he typically does make. 11:46 left in the first half. You have to wonder how much that finger is impacting his throwing. So, Cowboys will get the ball back as the Chargers will be forced to punt. This drive really aided by a lot of penalties. Looked like Herbert had a guy open underneath, but he decided to go to his man, Keenan Allen, on the out route. Where did the ball go? Ball bounces at near the 5 to the 10. So the Dallas Cowboys will take over at their own 10-yard line with 11:35 remaining in the first half. Harley Quinn is in the chat. What's going on, Harley? Tim says the Niners suck. This right here, see this comment, guys? This right here is bait. Do not take this bait whatsoever. This is bait. All right. Greg says maybe the Niners had an off day. Harley says work from home, or home from work, sorry. Made some tacos. How are those tacos, Harley? What do you got in the tacos, Harley? How many wins will Denver finish with? 3. Anthony Richardson is likely to undergo season-ending shoulder surgery, according to owner Jim Irsay. Damn. What are you guys most looking forward to on the review for me to talk about? And if you guys have any topics that you want me to talk about, let me know. Do I think the Panthers will win a game? Yeah. 1. I think they'll probably beat a team in their division. How bad are the Patriots? I'll definitely talk about that. At their own 12, Dak hands off to Pollard. Pollard grinding, but has really nowhere to go. He picks up maybe a yard there. 2nd and 9 with 11:20 remaining in the first half. Rams looking like they might bounce back. They never get talked about. I think I've talked a little bit about them each week. Nothing crazy. John says, let's go Dak. I formation, 2 receivers. Play action, there's a flag. Dak scrambling around. He's going to toss it underneath to Pollard, who loses a yard. But there is a flag. I don't know what it's for. I like how Joe Buck always says, if it stands. Why are you mad the Jets beat the Eagles? Illegal shift for the Cowboys. Penalty declined as it was a loss of yards for Pollard on that play. 10:40 in the second. Third and 10. Prescott in the gun. Trying to snap that ball. 4-man rush from the Chargers. Dak gets it to Cooks, but he falls well short of the first down, and they will punt. Looks like he lost his footing there after a gain of 6. I'm not really sure why that was the play there, like in terms of why they had a short route for that, but... Oh, ball went through the guy's legs, but the Chargers got the ball. Good heads up play at the 25-yard line. There is a flag. They're going to replay 4th down after that 5-yard penalty for illegal formation on the Cowboys on the punt. John says, what the heck is going on, boys? $9:39 in the second. Anger to punt. Darius Davis back to return. From their own 13, punt is away. And it's about the same. The 32-yard line is where the Chargers will take over. 9:31 left in the first half. 7-7 game. Chargers get the football after the break. 1-5. I mean, to be fair, no one really saw them beating the Eagles. No one really saw them beating the Bills, I guess. But the Bills game was just different. It was just wild. It was just a wild game. This game is interesting so far. Defense is coming through right now. Jake says Rodgers will come back and will get them to a Super Bowl. Wow! The Jets will make the playoffs, you think? I don't think so. Bodo says, I know Ross, Big Al mentioned it. Lucky number 13. Tim says he knew the Browns would beat the Niners. Is Jimmy G coming back this season, asked Greg. I have no idea. I think so, but I have no idea how serious his injury is. Toss. Eckler. 3 yards. 2nd and 7. DeMarcus Lawrence on the tackle. So one of the storylines for the Cowboys defense coming in is where will Micah Parsons line up because of the Leighton Vander Esch injury. That last play, he was actually playing linebacker. So Dallas does have a deep defensive line. We'll see if Parsons plays a little bit more linebacker. He's actually running off the field now. Interesting. 2nd and 7. Another run. Eckler's met in the backfield right there by Bell. One of the linebackers, rookie linebackers for the Cowboys. 8:30 left in the first half. Big 3rd down and 7 here. Bell's one of those hybrid safety linebackers right there. Doesn't care. Goes right through the gap and tackles Eckler. 3rd and 7. Herbert under pressure. There's a flag down, and he throws incomplete. I think it's holding on the Chargers, but I have no idea. 8:08 left in the second. Another offside. Okay, Dante Fowler was offside. I missed that. I was looking at the comment section. 8:08 left in the second. So they'll have to redo 3rd down here, and it's a 3rd and 2. So they give the Chargers an opportunity instead of forcing a punt after a 3rd and 7 incompletion. 5 penalties in the first half already from the Cowboys. Handoff, Eckler, and no gain on 3rd and 2. Will Brandon Staley go for it? Big stop by the Cowboy D. If I'm Staley here, I punt. Three and out. Looks like they're going to punt. Turpin, fair catch at the 23. Tim, we've talked about that lots. I don't know where you've been, bro. Under a rock? We've been talking about how bad the Patriots are for a while now. Gronk, spike the like button, guys, if you haven't already. Hey, we got to 44,200. Nice. Very nice. Caesar says he lives with Patrick Starr. I get it. I get it. Jake says, Mitch, serious question. Who is the worst team in the league? The Carolina Panthers. Greg says, already looking forward to the draft and next season. Bodo says, it's Turpin time. Trayvon Diggs is on the sidelines for the Cowboys. Skip Bayless is losing his mind on Twitter about these penalties. Calgary, Washington went to a shootout. Patriots in Christ says Patriots win Super Bowl comeback season. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Marcus Davenport suffered an ankle sprain. Okay. Dak Prescott on first down. Throws. Complete. Brandon Cooks. Big play Cowboys. Oh, Jay-Z's in the building. Nice. You think he's cheering for the Cowboys or the Chargers? There's LeBron James, a Cowboys fan, or former Cowboys fan. I think he now cheers for the Browns, he said. 6:50 left in the second. Dak looking left, throws. That's Michael Gallup, the first time they're able to connect. Gain of 8. That's better. 6:40 left in the first half. Claire says she can't stand Bayless. I don't blame you. I mean, sometimes I love the guy. Sometimes he's just too much. Greg says Mac Jones or Dak Prescott. I think you got to go with Dak. But I would be intrigued to see what Mac would look like on the Cowboys. I think he would look a lot better. 2nd and 2. What's happening in the game? Cowboys taking a lot of penalties. Chargers went down the field and scored. They got a 3-and-out from Dallas. Then they scored. Then since then, they've done nothing on offense. A lot of pressure on Herbert. And Dak's having a good game. CD's having a good game. Passing game of the Cowboys is playing pretty well. It's 7-7. 5:50 left in the first half. Cowboys now trying to search for points before halftime here. Joey Bosa on the sidelines. Play action for Prescott. He's under pressure. Ball off the face of the fullback and incomplete. The ball went like all the way 15 yards back off of his helmet. That was wild. There is a flag. Roughing the passer on the Chargers. So the Cowboys get a call here. Automatic first down. That's the first call they've really gotten all day. Derwin James called for roughing the passer. Let's see. Again, a little light, but very late for sure. Late hit. That's basically what it's for. It's not really for that it was a big hit. It was just late. At their own at the Charger 35 now. Dak's got tons of time. He's going to go down the field off the hands of a diving Gallup. That would have been a spectacular catch. And then nearly intercepted by Derwin James. Dak trying to strike down the seam there for a touchdown. 2nd down. I don't mind that throw, though. That was a nice throw by Dak. Gallup working against Asante Samuel. He tries to bat the ball in the air. And it was a dangerous throw, but man, it was a beautiful throw. Off the arms of Gallup. 2nd and 10. Dak hands it off to Pollard, and he picks up 2. It'll be 3rd and 8. What's up, little Miss Daisy? How you doing? We need a sound effect for Daisy. There we go. Third and 8. 4:50 left in the first half. Trips to the left. Cowboys deciphering if the Chargers are going to send heat here. Looks like they will. Dak throws right. He's got CD for a first down on a curl route. Gets to the 22-yard line. Nice decisive throw by Dak. Nice accurate ball. You can tell Dak's in a rhythm tonight. So is CD Lamb. And it was good blitz pickup there by the running back. I think it was Tony Pollard, but he did a good job there. Yeah, coming from the right across to the left there. What's up, Nick? How you doing, man? Should McDermott be on the hot seat? He definitely got schooled last night. Tony Pollard loses 2. I would say if the Bills lose in like the wild card embarrassingly or something, or even just lose in general, I think it might be time for them to make a change. Not really because he's a bad coach, but maybe just to change it up. I will say, I think the Bills have just been really, really unlucky because I think a lot of what's going to come down this season is that they're just not healthy enough. Losing, a bunch of good players on defense. I just think that's too much to overcome when you're a Super Bowl contender. 2nd and 12, screen pass to Tony Pollard. Pollard makes a man miss. Pollard picks up a nice 9 yards, maybe 10 yards. It'll be 3rd down and a couple now with 3:20 remaining in the first half. Yeah, Chargers have done a good job. Overall, Cowboys' run game has not been very good the last couple of games, but especially not tonight. Pollard's done a little bit better as a receiver, that's for sure. Maybe get him more involved that way. 3rd and 3. Prescott looking to Pollard here, and there you go. But I don't know if he got that first down. I think the ball was short of the first down marker. Maybe poor awareness from Pollard to not sneak that ball across. It'll be 4th and inches with 2:50 remaining in the first half. 7-7 game. Do you just take the lead with the field goal here? I think Dallas is going to go for it. I think you call QB sneak here. People forget too, Pollard is coming off an Achilles injury. That definitely may have played a bigger role than we would have thought. Quarterback sneak for Prescott, and he's still going here, and I think eventually he got across the line, but it depends on where they believe he was down. I don't think he was ever down. Right now, they're giving it to the Chargers. So they're going to say the Chargers stopped them and it'll be 1st down LA. I would take a look at this and review this because I don't think Dak was ever actually down. Maybe he's down right there. Yeah. So they try the tush push instead of just regular quarterback sneak. They don't get it. Chargers will get the ball back, and no points for the Cowboys on that drive. That is annoying. At their own 13-yard line, Chargers will take over with 2:23 to play in the first half. What happened in the game? Bills just, I don't know. A lot of 3rd downs for the Giants. They were able to convert a few of them. Big hit on Eckler. Incomplete pass on a screen. It'll be 2nd and 10 with 2:18 left in the first half. Bell, this kid's been playing great. That's what they did offensively. They didn't really get a lot going other than early on. It was just a lot of Josh Allen running around and like trying to find digs the whole game. Like nothing was really open. They did a good job blitzing against Allen. Martindale's done a good job over the years. And I think Dayball just knowing their whole team was a huge advantage for them. Knowing their schemes, knowing their personnel. Play action, Herbert. He's got time here. He's going to throw. He's going to complete it for a big play to the 39-yard line. 1st down Chargers. 2 minutes. That's going to be the 2-minute warning in this first half. 7-7 game. Seven, 2 minutes remaining in the first half. Commercial. Claire, I thought initially he should have challenged it, but on the replay, it did show that Dak had his left knee was down. Give me a 1 if you think the Chargers will score on this drive. Give me a 2 if you think the Cowboys will stop them. What do you think, Big Al? You think the Eagles will take care of business? Wow. Blackhawks beating the Leafs. Herbert rolls out, and Everett is denied. The Cowboys D has come to play today. We'll say that. Nothing has been easy for this team. Got a 1, a 1, a 1 that the Chargers will score. We got 3 of them. Yeah, score points. 2nd and 10. Herbert throws out wide to the left, and it was caught, I think. It was really hard to tell because the Cowboys guy was in the way. But Palmer got it for a first down. 1:30 remaining in the first half. First and 10, 1:30 left in the first half. At the 50. Herbert going down the right sideline. He just overshot Keenan Allen open down the left sideline. 2nd and 10, 1:25 remains in the first half. 2 timeouts for the Cowboys, 3 timeouts still for the Chargers. Second and 10. 1:25 in the second quarter. Pressure on Herbert. Gets rid of it and just misses another receiver. There is a flag. Might be holding on the Chargers according to Joe Buck, who thinks Trey Pipkins got a hold. Looked like someone was coming around the edge. Could have been Parsons. .122 in the first half, holding on Trey Pipkins of the Chargers. That'll move him back 10 yards. So the ball will be at the Charger 40. And that's, yeah, they got a nice arm around the neck. Although if that's Nick Bosa in the Super Bowl against the Chiefs, that's not called. 2nd and 20. 1:22 left in the first half. Cowboys just send 4 here, but they get pressure from the right. There's a release out of the backfield to the very slow tight end Parham, who's about 6 foot 100. 3rd down and pretty long here. 3rd and about 15. 3rd and 14 is what they're going to call it. 1:15 left in the first half. Still 3 timeouts for the Chargers, 2 for the Cowboys. Cowboys get a stop here. They could still look for points. Chargers get the first down. They're in field goal range. Herbert. He's got some time. He's going to throw down the left and nowhere near his intended target. Good coverage by the Cowboys, though. There was nothing open there to the rookie Quentin Johnston, who's been very quiet this year. It might have been tipped, though, says Joe Buck. Let's see. Oh, no. Williams actually got his arm on Herbert's arm when he threw it. So, Chargers will punt. No points, guys. You guys were wrong. Cowboys will have another chance at points here. Turpin's going to return it from the 15. He's got 3 Chargers directly in front of him, and he actually breaks through 2 of them to get the ball near the 30-yard line. Cowboys ball with 59 seconds remaining in the first half. 2 timeouts for Dallas. I think the Chargers get the ball first in the second half. .59 seconds left in the half. Dak from the gun. Throwing a quick slant, holding all over Gallup. No flag. 55 seconds left in the half. How's that not a penalty? 6 targets, 1 catch for Gallup. Doesn't help that he's been mugged by Davis. 2nd and 10. 4-man rush. Dak's going to go down the right sideline. He's got CeeDee Lamb with sweet hands on the sidelines. First down for CD. 50 seconds left in the first half. Corner out there by Lamb. Do you guys agree with me on that hold, though? Like, you thought that was a hold too, Jake? Like, that was, I don't know what's going on, but CeeDee Lamb has 84 catches, or 84 catches, 84 yards. That would be crazy if he had 84 catches. 50 seconds left. Dak throws again. Gallup, first down. 2nd catch of the game on 7 targets now. Nice route there by Gallup. 39 seconds left in the first half. Still haven't used a timeout, by the way. So they've got a chance for 7. Oh, they're actually not going to say that stop the clock. I thought he went out of bounds. 25 seconds. Prescott pumps. Prescott's going to scramble. Now he's going to run out of bounds with 22 seconds. There is a late flag, and McCarthy is pissed off. Holding on Tyler Smith of the Cowboys. Wow. Yeah, that's a hold. Good call. The clock kept running, though. I think that was kind of shitty for the Cowboys. I think they thought they stopped the clock, or they would have called a timeout. 21 seconds left in the half at the 47 of the Chargers. Dak throws, completes to the 33. That was a high hit by James, and there comes the flag. 14 seconds left in the half and a timeout there. But I don't remember. If there's a penalty, that stops the clock, right? I think so. So the flag, it'll be 15 yards and a first down for Dallas, and all of a sudden they'll be in the red zone with 2 timeouts. What's up, Supreme Science? How you doing, man? Hey, congrats, Big Al. Red Wings look better this year, man. They got some nice young talent over there. I did not know that, Bodo. At the 17-yard line of the Chargers, 14 seconds left. 2 timeouts for the Cowboys. Dak throws underneath for Pollard. Timeout here with 8 seconds left. Got to be careful, though. You can only really look to the end zone. You can't really stare, let's say. Maybe got one proper play. Gotta go Shannon there, Greg. Three seconds left in the half. No, it shouldn't be 3 seconds. Unless they let the clock tick. Should be 8 seconds, right? Oh, they're just going to kick a field goal. What? I don't know what the Cowboys are doing with this clock management. There was 8 seconds left. They called a timeout, didn't they? Unless they didn't call a timeout. Greg, that's close, but I got to go Lawrence Taylor there. What the hell are the refs doing, man? So Aubrey's going to attempt a field goal here, but the Cowboys should have had 8 seconds in the half. Field goal is good. But, like, what the fuck? What are the refs doing? There was 8 seconds. Cowboys lead 10-7. That was really weird. McCarthyism, says Bodo. Anyways. Cowboys lead 10-7. Halftime. Chargers scored on their first drive and then didn't score after. John says the game is rigged against the boys. We're going to need Taylor Swift. That was one of your best comments yet, John. Good work. Wait. I got a sound effect for you, John. Who? Who's that? Prescott, 15 for 20, 161, and a rushing touchdown at the half. I'll check the stats out here. Blackhawks beat the Leafs 3-1 for your hockey update. Austin Matthews did not get his third consecutive hat trick. All right, let's check the Monday Night Football stats. All right, so 10-7 Cowboys. 13 first downs for Dallas. 9 first downs for the Chargers. 2 for 7 on third down. 2 for 6 on third down for Cowboys are 2 for 7. Chargers 2 for 6. Cowboys 1 for 2 on fourth down. They got stopped. Could have had another field goal, but they went for it on 4th and 1. They got stopped. Chargers 0 for 0, surprisingly. Cowboys 60 rushing yards. Chargers 19. Cowboys 147 passing yards. Chargers 113. Cowboys 207 yards. Chargers 132. Chargers sacked twice. Cowboys sacked twice. Who sacked Dak? Mack got one and Morgan Fox got the other. Individually, Dak is 15 for 20, 161, 4 rushes, 33 yards, and a touchdown. Tony Pollard, 8 rushes, 20 yards, 5 catches, 20 yards. CeeDee Lamb, 5 catches, 84 yards. Brandon Cooks, 2 catches, 23 yards. Tony Pollard, 5 for 20. Michael Gallup, 2 for 19. Jalen Ferguson, 1 for 15. Cowboys defense, no sacks, no interceptions, no forced fumbles, but only 7 points allowed. Leading tacklers are Curse and Wilson, the safeties. I think Bell has been a pretty big standout. The rookie linebacker replacing Leighton Vander Esch. Chargers, Herbert, 11 for 18, 113, 1 touchdown, 1 rush for a yard. Eckler, 7 rushes, 14 yards. 2 catches, 33 yards. Everett, 1 carry for 2 yards. Isaiah Spiller, 1 carry for 2 yards. Herbert, 1 for 1. Palmer, leading the way, 2 catches, 37 yards. Eckler, 2 catches, 33 yards. Keenan Allen, limited to 3 catches for 12 yards, but he does have a touchdown. Everett, 2 for 15. Herbert, 1 for 10 on a catch because it batted in the air. I forgot about that, and then he caught it. Parham, 1 catch, 6 yards. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, leads the way with 7 tackles. Dean Marlowe, 5 tackles. And Michael Davis, 4 tackles. Like I said, Mack and Fox have the sack. So those are your halftime stats, guys. Coach says, after this weekend, I'm surprised on all the poor clock management by coaches. It happens a lot. Like I've said so many times, they got to hire Madden players to do their clock management. I think the Vikings are going to get absolutely messed up next week. But that's just my opinion. Jordan says no one needs Taylor Swift. There you go. Miss Jennifer is back. What's going on, Miss Jennifer?
All right, all right, all right.
Is it bad to drink mouthwash? Yes. Tim says something I don't want to say. Kevin says, where are you in Canada, Mitch? I am in British Columbia. Leonard Fournette is visiting the Buffalo Bills on Tuesday. Robert says he Gronk spiked on his way in. Perfect. Kevin says, me too. Nice. Good work, Kevin. Robert says BLV rocks. Who wins? Cowboys! I need a how about them Cowboys. What am I doing, bro? I don't know if I just went on a good website for this. Let me see. Trying to find a how about them Cowboys. Miss Jennifer, what you doing? Where you been? I've done Seahawks streams. You haven't even been here. What's going on? Huh? I used to have so many Seahawks fans and they all left me. I just want to download the how about them Cowboys, bro. There we go.
How about them Cowboys?
You guys hear that?
How about them Cowboys?
Walter Payton or Jim Brown? Wow. Jim Brown, because he's a better laxer. Big Al says RKO out of nowhere. Woo! Big Al with the RKO out of nowhere. Hold on. Can I get a sound effect for that? What are you talking about, Jake? This is going to be a good one. Thank you so much, Big Al, by the way. Appreciate it, man. Big Al's a legend, bro. BLV Fan of the Year 2022. By the way. Prestigious award. Only handed out once a year to one person. Oh, this isn't even the right one. Dang. There it is. Why can't I put it in there? I'll have to do that later or something. Okay. What's everyone saying? John says, so I just got my NFL collection and was placing them all in my display case. I tipped the case by accident, then the Jets helmet fell out. Does that mean something, John? I searched for an hour all over the area. Finally found it in one of my small office trash bins. How it got there, I don't know. Do I have... No, I do not, unfortunately. If you have any to let me know where I can get them, let me know. John says, what does that mean, Mitch? Can we make money betting against the Jets? Could that mean we were going to make money betting on the Jets? Name all the people who have gotten Bottom Line View Fan of the Year. That's actually a good question. I know Bodo's got it. I know Big Al's got it. And I can't recall who got the second one, whether it was... It was rather Ultra or Durkant. I can't remember. Might have been Ultra. I don't know. Who got the second one? Can't remember. All right, third quarter begins and an incredible catch by Palmer for a first down, but there is a flag. They were in the trash. Good point. Yeah, Jordan, what the heck, man? I guess that does happen sometimes, huh? Sophomore slump. All right, Chargers got the ball down 3. 1st and 15. That first down throw by Herbert doesn't stand. And it'll be 2nd and 15 after an incomplete pass intended for Keenan Allen. Stephon Gilmore on the coverage. I want to say it was Durkant because I think 2 years ago he did like a lot of work. Like he was in the Madden League. He was in the Fantasy League. He made videos and content. So I think that's why I gave him the award. I think I gave Ultra something else. I could be wrong, though. It's one of those two. At the 20-yard line, blitz by the Cowboys. Herbert's going to scramble to his right, throw on the move, and he's going to connect with Palmer for a first down, gain of 12. 14 minutes left in the third quarter. Good catch by Palmer there. I don't know. Ask Miss Jennifer. That's her fellow Seahawk fan. I don't know where she went. Trips to the left. Eckler to the left. Handoff Eckler. Pickup of 6. John with $10. Thank you, John. Man, John's killing it tonight. All I know is I need the boys to win today and Liberty to win by 14 tomorrow. Okay. I'll keep an eye on that Liberty stuff. Herbert hands it off again to Eckler, and Eckler finds 3. It'll be 3rd and 1, past the 45 to the 46-yard line. 13 minutes remain in the third quarter. Handoff up the middle, gain of 3. First down for the Chargers. $12:40 left in the third. At their own 49. Herbert takes a snap. Herbert dumps it off. Flag. And Kelly picks up 7. No, 6. What's the flag for? Illegal shift on the Chargers, and Brandon Staley is not happy. Herbert looks right, looks back over the middle, completes. Gain of 4 to the 49-yard line. It'll be second down and I think 11. Palmer, 4 receptions, 59 yards tonight. Second and 9. At the 50. Motion out from Everett. Herbert looking, throwing, connecting. First down for Parham to the 37 of the Cowboys. 11 minutes left in the third. Hurry up for the Chargers. Handoff. Eckler. Gets 2. Second and 8. At the 35. Sing, what are you doing, bro? Why are you not taking your upsets where you can, Sing? You gotta do it. Sing, how you doing, brother? Second and 8. Second and 8 in the empty. Cowboys send 5. Herbert throws, connects with Allen to the 15-yard line. First down against Donovan Wilson. Good matchup for the Chargers there. Allen versus a safety. 10 minutes left in the third quarter. Now they're in the red zone. Can they make it count? 9:40 left in the third. Can Caesar's defense make a stand? Bunch to the left. Herbert looking that way. The ball is tipped down by DeMarcus Lawrence once again. Second and 10. 9:30 left in the third. John says, what the heck for $2? Remain calm, John. Remain calm. Brandon Staley will mess it up. Remain calm. Second and 10. Blitz off the edge. Herbert gets rid of it to Eckler, and it's no gain. Good tackle by Bell. Surprise blitz there by Curse. Third and 10 for the Chargers here in the red zone. This is the first drive of the the second half, sorry. 9 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Gronk spiked the like button, by the way, if you haven't already. We don't even have 50 likes yet, guys. What's going on? We have, like, more super chats than we have likes. Third and 10. Herbert scrambling. And he gets the first down. I think he made Gilmore miss there, and he got the first down. I'm actually surprised he was able to remain his, like, as Gilmore was launching himself, I'm surprised he was able to get across the line. Oh, but the knee went down early, so that might not be a first down. It might be 4th and 1. It is 4th and 1. And the Chargers are going to go for it. This is the moment, John. This is the moment. Yeah, he was short. His knee was down. 4th and 1. Herbert fakes the handoff, looking, throwing, incomplete pass. Bland on the stop. John goes wild. Yeah, that was a good spot by the ref. I didn't see that myself. I'm surprised Staley didn't try to run there, right? Like, I'm surprised he didn't try to run. Good job by Bland, though. He's been really good the last couple of games. He was amazing against the Patriots. Yeah, good job by Bland. Cowboys will get the ball back, I think, around their own 10-yard line. John says, yeah, boys. Miss Jennifer says, wow, that sucks. Shout out to John, man. Look at this guy go with the super chats.
How about them Cowboys? Straight cash, homie.
10-7 Cowboy. This is a little bit lower scoring than I expected. Although I did take the under. Do you think if these two teams switch coaches, any results would be very different? No, honestly, probably pretty similar. I think if Dan Quinn was on the Chargers, it would be different. I think Dan Quinn would help the Chargers. He's the best coach in this game. BK's not even here, Jake. I am at 100, though. I think. Let me see. John's got 5, 2, 7, 2, 9, 10, 19, 24, 29, 34, 59. Oh, now the numbers are weird. 64, 69. Hey, 74, 79, 84, 89, 94, 99, 104, 109. Dak Prescott on the move to the right. He pumps, he throws. Incomplete. There is a flag. 7:35 left in the third. Yeah, it's looking good, John. Hopefully it stays that way. What's the flag here, sir? Penalty is declined. Second down. 2nd and 10. Should I get a Whopper, BK? Would it get here by the end of the game? BK, have it your way. 2 receivers to the right. Tony Pollard gets the ball. And again, the Cowboys have a limited rushing attack for only a gain of a couple. Third down and long. Dak Prescott in the gun, bunch to the right. Dak on 3rd and 8 is going to take a sack at his 3-yard line. That is not the move. Not the move. Clock will run. Cowboys will punt. The punt is fielded at the 39 and a return past the 50 to the Cowboy 49-yard line. Let me see if I can get a whopper here in time for the end of the game. Oh, and the commercial just came on. That's hilarious, dude. That's hilarious. You guys think if it's here in 30 minutes, you guys think that's enough? I'll try it. If it's not here by the end of the game, I'll eat it on the review show. Okay, it's ordered. 1st and 10 Chargers, trips to the left. Eckler gains a yard. What? It says it's canceled. What? Why is it canceled? Let me try again. 2nd and 8. Trips to the left. Herbert looks left. Herbert looks right. Throws, gains 2, 3. 3rd down and 5. Oh, no, John. All right. Hopefully this one goes through this time. 3rd and 6. Come on, Cowboys. Get him. Herbert throws. It's complete. No. Keenan Allen to the 20. 1st down, Chargers. 4:52 left in the 3rd. The Chargers have basically had the ball this entire half so far. It was Keenan Allen versus Gilmore, and Keenan Allen won. Had inside leverage there off the motion. 1st and 10, 4:30 left in the 3rd. Looking for the screen. Herbert's now going to take off to the left, and he's shoved out for a gain of 1. 2nd down and 9, 4:24 left in the 3rd. Four minutes left in the 3rd. Allen motions to the right. Herbert throws to Allen. And 3rd down and I think 1 or 2. Will Clapp, one of the best names in the NFL, is limping now. The witching hour is upon us. Third and 1, Chargers in the gun. Fake the handoff. Herbert takes it himself up the middle for a 1st down. I'm not sure if that was the design play, but he gets to the 9-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal, Chargers. 3 minutes left in the 3rd. Relax. 2:50 left in the 3rd. 1st and goal at the 10. Eckler, the quarterback, takes a wildcat snap. He picks up a yard. 2nd and goal. 2:35 left in the 3rd. Clock is ticking in the 3rd quarter. 2 minutes left in the third. Chargers at the 8. Herbert gonna run again, and he picks up 2. 3rd and goal at the 6. Really, Jake? I don't remember that. Sorry, John. My fault. 1:30 left in the third. Says they're preparing my order, guys. I don't know. Hopefully they don't cancel on me. 3rd and goal at the 6. Herbert to the end zone! Not even close. There's 2 guys on his receiver there. 1:11 left in the third. The Chargers can tie it up here, or they can go for it. Looks like the Chargers will try to tie it here with a chip shot. One of his favorite targets in the red area. It's Parham. No, you're not, John. "24-yard attempt by Dicker the kicker is good. 1:08 left in the third, tie game. 10-10. Cowboy ball! Touchdown for the Cowboys right here. Oh. BK. Damn it, John. Tank for Caleb. What's going on, man? Big Al says Sly versus Bruce Willis versus Charles Bronson. Who wins in a street fight? Gotta go with Rocky there. Jake says BK on the way. BK on the way. Supreme says, John, ask Mr. Kraft to spot you a few $100s. I'm sure he could afford it since the Pats are 30th in spending. Aha! Hold on a second there. Kellen Moore, 27.7 points per game while he was the Cowboys OC. McCarthy not quite as good this year, but the time of possession is up. 1:08 left in the third. Cowboys need some time of possession in this second half. Touchback. 1:08 left in the third. Here we go. 1:08 in the third. Dak hands it off again, and it's stuffed for only a yard. I don't know why they insist on handing this ball off on first down. 50 seconds left in the third. Dak under center. 3 receiver formation. Motion from Cooks. Handoff again. Loss of 3. 20 seconds left in the third. It'll be 3rd and long for the Cowboys now. Just terrible blocking up front by the Cowboys. In the run game. Lamb in the slot to the right. It'll be 3rd and 11 for the Cowboys. I have no idea what McCarthy's calling right now. Hopefully they can bail them out here on 3rd down. But that will be the end of the 3rd quarter. The 4th quarter will begin. Cowboy football at their own 24. The Eagles have been scouring the rest of the NFL for help in their secondary. Philly is dealing with a number of injuries, and the trade deadline is coming up. Ooh, Big Al. Witching hour. That means you, Taylor Swift, says John. Burgers on the way, brother. 15 minutes. At their own 24. Dak. Pumps. Dak escapes. Dak looking. Dak throwing. First down. Tony Pollard. And he's gone! To the 30. 20. Oh, he goes down at the 15. What a play. Dakota Prescott. To Anthony Pollard. Oh my goodness. Asante Samuel somehow caught up to Tony Pollard after he escaped through the middle of the defense, broke a tackle, and I'm shocked Asante Samuel caught up to Tony Pollard there. Hold the pickles, says John. 14:03 left in the fourth. And timeout by Dallas? Timeout by Dallas. Interesting. I don't love that timeout. But the crowd is lit, so we must wait. $14 remain in the game, guys. Who's the disrespectful people to leave 3 dislikes? It's not very nice. Who's that? Let me check where this burger's at. 8 minutes. So maybe next commercial, I'll go get it. How about that? Commercial right now, guys. Give me a 1 if you think Cowboys will score a touchdown on this drive. Give me a 2 if you think they'll score a field goal. Give me a 3 if they will not get a point. Caesar with a 1. John with a 1. Greg with a 3. Tank for Caleb with a 1. Sing with a 2. Jake with a 3. Is Tank for Caleb Monty, or is that someone else? Big Al with a 1. Jake with a seal. Okay. At the 16-yard line of the Chargers, first down. Handoff, Tony Pollard. Around the edge. Tony Pollard comes alive in the fourth quarter. He's close to a first down. There is a flag again on the Cowboys, maybe. And Mike McCarthy can't believe it. Holding on CD Lamb. 1. Now that moves them back. That wouldn't have really had an impact on the play. CD got away with a flag. But they called it. So it's 1st and 16 now for Dallas. Throw the football, Mike McCarthy. At the 22 of the Chargers. They hand it off again. And they get 3, maybe 4. It'll be 2nd and 13. Burger King here in 2 minutes. So after this, when this goes to commercial, I'll go get it. You guys want me to eat the Whopper during the game or after the game? 2nd and 12. At the 18 of the Chargers. Empty formation for Dakota. Pressure by Joey Bosa. Dak escapes. 2 flags. And Dak goes out of bounds. I think it might be 1 for each team. To me, there look like 2 flags. Offsetting penalties. Holding on each team, 2nd and 12. 12:54 remaining in the game. All right, Greg. At the 19 of the Chargers. 2nd and 12. Dak to throw. He connects with CeeDee Lamb. First down inside the 5. First down, Cowboys. 12:20 left in the game. Nice route by Lamb, but nobody was in the middle of the field, and an uncomfortable catch there for CD. Had to bobble it a little bit. So at the 4, they'll remain in the gun. Brandon Cooks lines up as like a weird tight end. He's going to block. Tony Pollard goes up the middle for a gain of 1, maybe 2. 11:50 left in the game. John says, hold the lettuce. 11:30. 2nd and goal. Can Tony Pollard get in? It's man coverage across the board. Playing the run are the Chargers. They blitz. Dak's going to float it to the end zone. Touchdown, Brandon Cooks. The Archer. Touchdown. 16-10. Cowboys. Will they get the extra point? Caesar celebrates 12 months of membership. He says. 11:19 left in the game. Extra point coming from Aubrey. And it's good. All right, I'm going to go get the Whopper. Be right back. BK. Have it your way. This is for Johnny and BK. We got the Burger King. 17-10. I got the Whopper here. Got my napkin. Whopper. Hey, give me some likes. Let's go. We got the burger right here. Lettuce, tomato, onion, pickle. Cheers. Dak's been playing really good tonight. I know they only have 17 points, but he's been bailing Mike McCarthy out. At BK. 11:19 left in the game. Wish. Only in theaters Thanksgiving. I spilled some burger juice on my table. Justin Herbert going deep, and he missed him. Keenan Allen was open. Double move. Bland tripped on himself, and Allen couldn't get it because Herbert couldn't hit him. Herbert throws incomplete. Flag. Holding on Jaron Curse. First down Chargers. 11:09 remaining in the game. This Whopper is quality. I don't know if it's better because I'm on stream. I don't know. Wow! What a play by the Cowboys. Oh, Diggy Zua got right in the backfield, and the Chargers lost like 5 yards. We got one more bite. Herbert slings it and he completes it, but there's a flag. Palmer. Holding on the Charger. Second down. Was Palmer in bounds there or was he out of bounds? Rashawn Slater holding. Whopper, Whopper, Whopper. Drug spike the like button if you haven't. We just had a Whopper live on YouTube. 2nd and 24. Herbert throws and it's caught by Keenan Allen near the first down marker. Wow! Come on, Cowboys, step up. What's up, Harley? Third and 1 for the Chargers. Handoff, Eckler, first down, gain of 4. Another flag. Holding on the Chargers. Third and long. Zion Johnson. John, it wouldn't be easy for your heart. To be fair, though, this spread was 1.5. So if you were expecting an easy win, that was definitely holding. Third and 11. Cowboys are going to get a sack right here. 9:02 left. Herbert throws. Oh, it should have been intercepted for a touchdown. Bland had wooden hands. 9:55 in the game, and the Cowboys get off the field thanks to the refs. But Bland could have had a touchdown. Wow. Fourth and 11. Chargers punt. Scramble for the ball. I'm not really sure why. Turpin called for a fair catch. Ball is being pointed in Dallas's direction here. What happened? There was interference. Oh, I don't even think the ball hit Turpin. Does that not count as interference? Does that not count as interference? Dallas's ball. I'm not sure what the hell just happened. Bro, what are the refs doing? Is that not interference? And then it never hit Turpin. The ball never hit Turpin when he was down on the turf. And then everyone scrambled for it. So we'll see what happens after the break, but they're calling it Cowboy ball. I'll check Twitter. Am I like crazy? Why is that not a flag? Yeah, Deron Bland should have had a pick that would have ended it, bro. Would have ended it. So the Chargers are challenging this play. So the Chargers are apparently going to get the ball. So they say it's no interference because he was blocked into. And then the ball was recovered by LA. Jalen Tolbert should have never touched that ball. But he didn't know that Turpin didn't touch it. So they're saying the Chargers are going to get the ball. Unbelievable, man. Wow. Wow. Why did Tolbert touch the ball? I think he thought that Turpin touched the ball. So we'll see what they call. Well, we will see what they call here. So it's Chargers ball. Unbelievable. .841 left in the game. Now the Chargers are somehow at the 20-yard line of the Cowboys. Can they put this in the end zone? Herbert throws to the end zone, and there's going to be a flag. They're going to say it's on Gilmore, and Gilmore doesn't agree. He thinks it's on Keenan Allen. These refs are something. We'll see what this call is for. Gilmore stuck his left arm out there. I don't really think that was enough for a pass interference call, but they're calling everything. So at the 5-yard line, there's literally been 17 penalties in this game. Handoff, Eckler gains 2 to the 3-yard line, and it'll be 2nd and goal at the 3. 8:20 left in the game. Come on, BK. Eight minutes left in the game. Second and goal. Herbert throws incomplete. No flags, and there was heat on Herbert there. 3rd and goal at the 3, 7:54 left in the game. Wow! Parsons with the key pressure there. Can the Cowboys get a stop? You have to think this might be 4-down territory if they don't get this. Herbert. Throw is open to Eckler, but it's stuffed by Bell at the 1. That's a good spot. And it'll be 4th and goal at the 1. 7:40 left in the game. 4th down at the 1. Good job by Bell to recover there. 7:20 left in the game. At the 1, this crazy Asian girl's going nuts. 7 minutes left. Herbert wants to snap it. Chargers use a timeout. Oh my goodness. You have to know, bro. What a fucking coaching staff is this? Bro, it's 3rd and goal at the 3. You know you're going for it. If you don't get it, you should know your play already. What are you doing? What are you doing? 4th and goal at the 1. Wow. $7:15 left in the game at the 1. Herbert fakes it. Looks for Everett. Touchdown. Chargers. Oh. That hurts, man. I thought they were going to stop him there. But it's a tie game if they go for the extra point. 7:11 left in the game. Extra point is good. 17-17 because of that weird special teams play that set the Chargers up in the red zone. Tie game. 7 minutes left. Cowboys will get the ball. Can Dakota come through? Someone said, who is this random woman they keep showing? Does she own the team? And then someone responded, she's the Charger fan. The only one. Yes, I did, Bodo. Historic moment. Why do they keep showing this girl? It's the only Charger fan. All right. 7-11 left. Cowboys will get the ball at their own 25-yard line. At the 25. False start on Dallas. At least that's what they think. First and 15. Come on, Cowboys. Let's go.
How about them Cowboys?
First and 15. Dak in the gun, fake the handoff, throw, out wide, complete. Gain of 5 to Gallup. It will be 2nd and 10. 7 minutes and counting. Who wins, Mitch? I hope the Cowboy. 650. Dak goes down, is sacked at the 15-yard line. Damn. That's the 4th sack of the game for the Chargers. 3rd down and long. If it ends up a tie, I'll lose it. 6 minutes left. At the 16. 3rd and 19. Chargers look to be playing pretty aggressive here. Now they rotate their safety back. That was an early jump. No flag. Dak scrambling around, moving to his right. He's going to run instead of throw. He goes out of bounds at the 26. There's a flag in the secondary, I think. Brandon Staley looks confused. What will the Charger fan have to say about this? Will John get a call? They're discussing this. They need to check it with Vegas. 2 fouls by the defense. Holding on the Chargers declined. Holding on the Chargers again. First down, Cowboy! Yeah, the Chargers made it, but then they also didn't make it on 3rd and 11, and then they got the ball on a stupid play on 4th down. 1st and 10, 5:40 left in the game. At their own 31. I never saw a replay on that call, so for all we know, it never actually happened. Dak hands it off to Brandon Cooks. He explodes to the 45-yard line. First down, Dallas. 5:26 left in the game. Woo! Brandon Cooks was looking young on that play. 5 minutes left. At the 45, Dak to throw, pump, stack, throws now. Ooh, and he's incomplete. He wanted Gallup to continue, I think, to the outside after the play was the second play, reaction play. Second down and 10, 4:57 left in the game. Second and 10. Handoff. Up the middle. Gain of 4 for Tony Pollard. 3rd and 6. 4:45 left in the game. Oh, they're going to say 3rd and 7. It looked like 4 yards to me, but 4:40. 4:35. 4:30. 3rd and 7. At the 48. New running back beside Dak. CD in the slot to the left. Dak, pressure, moves to his right, throws, a strike, CD Lamb. First down, Cowboys. 4:11 left in the game. Dak has been picking first down after first down. He goes to his go-to guy, CD Lamb, who does a good job subtly there. It looked like he was going to continue to go this way up the route, but he comes back subtly to the ball, which cut the cornerback's angle off to come underneath the ball, and he catches it for the first down. At the 33-yard line, under center now, fullback in the game, handoff up the middle to gain of only a yard. 4 minutes remaining in the game, 2nd and 9 for Dallas. McCarthy is really trying to mix up his play calls here and try to have a lot of clock chewed, but also get his score too. So we'll see how this works out for him. I formation for the Cowboys here. Dak is going to throw, though. He dumps it across the middle to his tight end, and it's a catch. I think it was a catch. Chargers seem to think it wasn't, but I'm pretty sure it was. We'll see the replay, but there's 3 minutes left. That was a nice move by Sebastian Joseph Day. I don't know. Did he catch that? Looked like he had it, and then all of a sudden it slipped, but then I don't think it ever hit the ground. It hits the ground there. So now they rule it incomplete. So now it's 3rd and 10. The ball did somehow come out of his right arm, under his right arm, and the tip of the ball touched the ground. So they call that incomplete. It'll be 3rd down and 10 now, I believe, or 3rd and 9. One timeout remains for the Cowboys, 2 for the Chargers. 3:01 left in the game. This is a huge 3rd down. 3 receivers to the left. Running back ready to block. Three minutes, 30 seconds. So Chargers have 2 timeouts. They reset the clock to 3:30. Third and 9. the 32 of the Chargers. Blitz by the Chargers. Dak's going to throw to the left. It's complete again for a first down to Brandon Cooks. What a catch. He had to launch himself into the air and get it. Like a double move stop route, and he maintains possession there. Launching himself, all 5'8" of them, into the air to get that ball. First down, Dallas. That's huge because the Chargers have 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. So the Cowboys are going to try to score a touchdown, I would hope, but they also can try to eat some clock if they want to. So they're going to replay this down. I don't know what the F the umpire is doing. Guy is drunk. Look at this guy. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. At the 21-yard line. .240 left in the game. They can let this clock run another 20 seconds. They won't, though. They'll hand it off for no gain. I don't know if that clock was meant to be running there, though. I'm not sure. Timeout for the Chargers at 2:36 left. If I'm Dallas, I'm still trying to score a touchdown. I'm still trying to score a touchdown here if I'm Dallas. I'm not trying to do anything stupid if I'm Dak, but I'm trying to, I still would trust Dak here. He's been lighting it up. Maybe give him a more conservative pass here on second down. 2nd and 10 at the 21. They'll fake it. Looking for play action. Dak's going to take off and just get back to the line of scrimmage. The Chargers will take their final timeout with 2:28 left. There's still the 2-minute warning to stop the clock for the Chargers. So this third down will be on Dak. If they get the first down, they'll pass the ball. If they get the first down, the game will be basically over. Dallas will be able to, I think, basically run the clock out. So, although I think it would be 3 down, so it would be 120 seconds, I think. So they would still have 40 seconds left if they don't score a touchdown, I think. So we'll see. If the first down, we'll see what they get. It's 3rd and 10. Trips to the left. Dak in the gun. Dak's going to go to the end zone. Tony Pollard. And he doesn't get it. Oh, he had it. It was just a little too far for Dak and Pollard. And Dallas will attempt the field goal. Troy Aikman thinks there might have been interference. Aubrey from 39 yards for the lead. He is good. So 20-17, Dallas with 2:19 left. That's lots of time, especially to get a field goal. Oh, they definitely should have passed it, Bodo. But they should have passed it earlier. You have to get that first down. If you get that first down, That was a good play, man. I can't even fault the play. Murray did get an arm on him or a hand on him a little bit, but I don't know. Aikman thinks that this is enough for a flag. Turns his shoulder a little bit, but it was maybe enough to throw off Dak's pass, just enough. .219 left. 20-17. Could have had the touchdown there if you're the Cowboys. Chargers can win this game with a touchdown. They can tie this game with a field goal. Let me update the score. Drive will start at the 25. $20-17 Dallas. .219 left in the fourth. Starts at the 25. Justin Herbert. 14 game-winning drives in the fourth quarter. At the 25. Herbert throws underneath to a wide open Keenan Allen. It's a gain of 7. 2:15 left in the game. Flag. And it's against Dallas, apparently. Oh. Offside. Will they take it? So they're going to take the penalty to make it 1st and 5 instead of 2nd and 3. At their own 30, bunch to the right. Herbert is going to run, and he goes down after a gain of 3, which is going to take this to the 2-minute warning, and that will be the only time the Chargers can stop the clock besides a spike. Two minutes left. This game is wild, man. This is one of the best games I've seen all year. John says his girlfriend's on TV. Who's that? Whopper, Whopper. All right. I don't want to give my prediction. 2nd and 2. Pressure stack! Parsons! Now the clock is ticking, so Dallas has to be aware. Chargers got to go quick. That is a huge sack. 3rd and 10. 1:40 left in the game. $130. Intercepted! Stephon! Stephon Gilmore! Interception! Let's go! The GOAT! Look at that fan. Big play from Parsons, followed up by an interception. Jumping the route. Stephon Gilmore, and that is a catch. Bodo says another boring ending to a boring game. That was a great game. What are you talking about? The Asian girl's not going to be happy. Oh, big win, Johnny. Big win. Knees for the Cowboys, and they'll take it 20-17 in LA. A bounce back week against the Chargers after losing to the Niners in embarrassing fashion. Who does Dallas play next week? Good job, John. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat, sir. Thank you guys for the Whopper. It was delicious. We'll do it again. That's the end of the game. So the Chargers are 2-3. Cowboys are 4-2. Cowboys are 1 game behind the Eagles in the NFC East, who also lost this week. So Commanders are 3-3. I didn't even realize that. Liberty by 14. Good luck. Dak Prescott outplayed Justin Herbert. I don't care. I don't care. Justin Herbert choked. He did not play good tonight. I know he has an injured finger. He made some throws, but he also missed way more throws than he typically misses. He missed like a good 5 throws tonight that he usually makes. This was probably Dak's best game of the season. Daniel says, is Herbert elite or mid? He's very good. Tong, what's going on? Big Al says 11-4 feels great, baby.
Feels great, baby.
All right, guys. That's it for the live stream. I got to go do the NFL weekly review show. I'm going to rest up a little bit, then record that, and it will be out tomorrow morning. So you'll get my reaction to this game my full thoughts on this game in that video at the start of the video. We're going to rant about the Patriots, talk about the Eagles and the Niners losing. What else? What else? Dolphins and Tyreek Hill, Chiefs, Bills, and a lot more on that show. So stay tuned, guys, to the BLV. Thanks for a great stream. Peace.